Hi, this is a brief overview on quick parts and how they can be used within forms, documents, or templates. So to start with, go to your Insert menu and then go to Quick Parts. If you do not already have your Quick Parts assigned to your Quick Access toolbar, I would recommend that you do that. Simply hover over, right-click, and select Add to Quick Access Toolbar. If it's grayed out, it means it's already part of your toolbar and no action is required. So now that we have that here, I will just demonstrate on the quick access toolbar. So we would come here and then there's a drop down menu. That drop down menu will allow you to either create an auto text document properties field or work with your building block organizer or save a specific selection to your quick parts gallery. So we're just going to insert something into the quick parts gallery just so that you can understand how it functions. So we'll come up here to the quick parts gallery. I'll do it up here just because you'll have better visibility through our screen share. So we go to our quick parts, then we can save the selection to the quick parts gallery. Right now I just have the word quick parts selected, so we will save that. We'll just name it, just for ease of use, 00 quick parts, so it shows up at the top of our quick parts gallery. Here you have an option of choosing where you would like it to show up. So it can show up in auto text, bibliographies, cover page, quick parts, table of contents, watermarks. The list goes on and on. So there are many different places that you can put it. That is something that you can either determine with me, determine internally or independently. But you'll need to keep track of where you have certain items located, particularly if you want to nest them inside nest a quick parts item inside another quick parts item. And we'll go over that a bit later. So then you can choose categories. So for example, here we may want to call this category group 00. And so we'll just call it 00 for ease of use. Then you can write an additional description if you like. So in this case, we'll just call it Quick Parts Overview. From here, you can choose where you would like to save it. Do you want this available in all building blocks regardless of document? Do you only want this available in your normal template directory? So when you go File, New, and you open a document, anything that you have placed in the normal template directory will show up there. Or would you prefer for it to be in something specific? So in this particular case, I have a template called Working with Specific Template Functions, and I am going to opt to have these quick parts only show up in documents based on that particular template. Further, you have an option to choose if you want it to be content only. In other words, if you want to be able to drop a couple of words, a picture, etc., and have it flow with whatever text it is associated with. The other option would be for it to go into its own paragraph. Third option would be to have it go into its own page. So we do have many different options here. In this case, I think I will opt for in its own paragraph, but that will be totally at your discretion. So then we will choose OK. From there, we can go and test our quick parts. So we'll just come over here to a clean area. We will go to our quick parts, and we will see that right here we have 00 quick parts, and we also have a grouping called 00. That would be that slightly grayed or light blue area up top. That is important because if you want to nest quick parts, you'll have to determine what group or subgroup it is part of. Further, it helps you to keep organized. So if you had multiple groups for different functions, one may be training, one may be reference, one may be, an employee phone list that are all have a requirement to be easily accessible, it helps to be able to organize those in easy to identify groups. So we will just select 00 quick parts, click enter, and you see that it enters in in its own paragraph. So it does put a space before and a blank row before and after. I should say blank line, not row. I will enable our show hide command so that we can see the paragraph marks. So that is how we would insert the quick part and create a quick part. The next video will be on other various sub-levels of quick parts, including auto text, document properties, field, and the building block organizer. Thank you.